Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Officially, we are going to start our English syllabi today. And this is the very first lesson, the last lesson from the book Flamingo. See, my students, I already told you English is a very important subject. It plays a very crucial role in determining your percentage, determining your marks. We focus on more practical subjects for that matter from medical or non-medical, commerce and even arts, and we tend to give less importance to English. But that should not be the case. नेहा मैम हर वीडियो में ये बात जरूर कहने वाली है, एक वेकअप कॉल की तरह आपको रिमाइंड करने के लिए. Please do get up and start reading English just like you are reading other subjects. I am Dr. Neha, your guide for English subject. Throughout आपके साथ रहूंगी हाफ ईयरली में आपके एनुअल एग्जाम्स, बोर्ड एग्जाम्स तक. सो स्टे ट्यून टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल. अपने फ्रेंड्स को शेयर कीजिए, खुद भी व्यू कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और लेट अस स्टार्ट आवर ऑनलाइन जर्नी फॉर क्लास 12th. एंड दिस वीडियो इज ऑल अबाउट लास्ट लेसन. हम लास्ट लेसन का टेक्सचुअल स्टडी करने वाले हैं. अब नेहा मैम का स्ट्रक्चर रहेगा टेक्सचुअल स्टडी का, टेक्सचुअल एनालिसिस का और चॉइस ऑफ वर्ड्स का. आई टेल यू, वर्ड्स ऑन द पेपर बोर्ड एग्जाम में बहुत ज्यादा मैटर करते हैं और वो आप डिराइव कर सकते हैं इस टेक्सचुअल स्टडी से. प्लीज डू नॉट गो फॉर समरीज rather than focus on reading word by word every chapter. So the last lesson is a very simple story, but it rings the bell of a very important lesson. The last lesson: a small boy who has ignored his classes day in and day out. Comes the day when it's the last day, when it's the last lesson of a language. The language, the French language, is no longer will be taught in the school of Alsace and Lorraine. From now onwards, German will be taught, and that psychological, mental, and physical hints that he is getting that today is not the day, not the regular day. He starts off regularly as usual late. He starts off his day late, and as a result of which, when he reaches the school, he realizes that this is indeed the last day of his French language, last day of his teacher, Mr. M. Hemmel. And as a result of which, to pay their inherent tributes, the villagers have gathered together in the classroom to pay their last respects to the teaching duty M. Hemmel has been taking up. So this is all about war. This is all about the implications of war. I tell you, वोकैबुलरी पर ध्यान दीजिएगा. यहाँ पर मैं डायरेक्ट बायलिंगुअल में बात करूंगी, इंग्लिश में भी और हिंदी में भी, लेकिन जितना भी अमाउंट इंग्लिश का रहेगा उस पे आपने फोकस जरूर करना है. चॉइस ऑफ वर्ड्स पर, वोकैबुलरी पर, क्योंकि आपकी वोकैबुलरी मैटर करती है जब आप लिखते हैं. रीड विद मी. द लास्ट लेसन हैज बीन रिटन बाय अल्फोंसो डॉट. He was a French novelist and short story writer. The last lesson is set in the days of the Franco-Prussian War that lasted from the year 1870 to 1871, in which France was defeated by Prussia, led by Bismarck. Prussia then consisted of what now are the nations of Germany, Poland, and parts of Austria. In this story, the French districts of Alsace and Lorraine have been passed into Persian hands. Read the story to find out what effect this had on life at school. See, my dear students, whenever there is a war, लाइफ गेट्स इम्पैक्टेड. और जब ये लाइफ इम्पैक्ट होती है तो वॉर में हर कोई स्ट्रगल करता है, चाहे वो कॉमन मैन हो, कॉमन लाइफ हो. यहाँ पर एक स्कूल स्टूडेंट की हेल्प से वॉर की इम्प्लीकेशंस को आप लोगों को समझाया गया है. राइट नाउ, विच वॉर इज गोइंग ऑन? कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा कौन सी वॉर एट प्रेजेंट ऑन गोइंग है जब हम ये वीडियो को व्यू कर रहे हैं. प्लीज डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन बिलो. क्या डर है इंडिया पर इस वॉर की इम्प्लीकेशंस का, और जो कंट्रीज इन्वॉल्व है इस वॉर में उन पर क्या इफेक्ट होने वाला है। वॉर गुड होती है या बैड होती है, डेफिनेटली बैड होती है, लेकिन उसके कॉमन लाइफ कॉमन मैन पर जो इम्प्लीकेशंस होते हैं हम उन्हें जज भी नहीं कर सकते हैं। तो इस चैप्टर के थ्रू हम विश करते हैं कि ये जो वॉर स्टार्ट होने वाली है, ऑन गोइंग है, उसे जल्द से जल्द खत्म कर दिया जाए। लेट अस बी एट पीस। लेकिन वॉर का टाइम जब होता है बहुत ट्रबलसम होता है, बहुत ही ट्रिकी टाइम होता है, टर्बुलेंट टाइम होता है, तो उस दौरान हमें एकत्रित करने के लिए हमारी लैंग्वेज बहुत ज्यादा काम आती है। तो लेट अस सी हाउ France realizes in this Franco-Persian War how important learning a language, especially your own language, is. So stay tuned for more. हम इसकी word to word study करेंगे, हम इसमें से वर्ड्स को टेकअप करेंगे, जो वर्ड्स हम अपने आंसर्स में, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स में, नोट्स में मेंशन कर सकते हैं। So the story starts like this. I started for school very late that morning. And I is the narrator here. I is the person who is telling this story. I is a small boy here. I started for school very late that morning and was in great dread of scolding. Can you see the word dread? Dread word यहाँ पर क्या दिखाता है? Dread of scolding. I was already very much afraid that I might get a scolding because I started for school very late that morning, especially because M. Hamel had said that he would question us on participles. Because हमारे टीचर आज टेस्ट लेने वाले हैं, ओरल टेस्ट लेने वाले हैं, पार्टिसिपल्स ग्रामर का टॉपिक होता है, तो we were already very afraid, and I was particularly very afraid because I started very late that morning. He would question us on participles, and I did not know the first word about them, and to my surprise, to my shock, to my dread of scolding, I did not know even a single word about participles, and we were about to be questioned by our teacher on the very topic. For a moment, I thought of running away and spending the day out of doors. एक पल के लिए मैंने सोचा कि रहने देता हूँ क्लास में, नहीं जाता हूँ क्लास में और बाहर ही अपना टाइम स्पेंड कर लेता हूँ, बंक कर लेता हूँ। बट क्लास 12th के बच्चों, बंकिंग का सोचना भी मत, स्पेशली इंग्लिश क्लासेस में, बिकॉज परसेंटेज राइट नाउ फॉर अपकमिंग 365 डेज, बेटा जितना रिलैक्स रहना है उतना ही अपने आप को आप लोगों ने डिसिप्लिन में रखना है आने वाले बोर्ड एग्जाम्स के लिए। It was so warm, the environment outside was so warm, so bright. The birds were chirping at the edge of the woods, and in the open field back of the sawmill the Persian soldiers were drilling. बाहर अलग ही एनवायरमेंट है, इट इज सो वार्म, सो ब्राइट, birds are chirping and Persian soldiers they are drilling. कहीं ना कहीं वॉर का माहौल तो ongoing है ही, Persian soldiers they are drilling, but outside the environment is much more attractive than the lesson in the participles. But no matter what, the little boy, the unnamed narrator till now, has to attend the school. He is tempted by going out, but he cannot go out because he has to attend the school. Persian soldiers they are drilling, it is warm outside, it is bright outside, and all that is much more tempting. अब हमने dread of scolding word पढ़ा है, much more tempting. Obviously, like a young boy, he was much more tempted to stay outside, to bunk the English class rather than giving answers on the topic of participles. He was much more attracted, tempted to lecture, to stay outside because it was so warm and bright. I hope आप follow कर पा रहे हैं। इस तरीके का टेक्सचुअल एनालिसिस मेरे स्टूडेंट्स आप लोगों को करना है। आज हम फर्स्ट पेज कंप्लीट करेंगे, पार्ट 2 में हम इसको आगे लेकर के चलेंगे। the birds were chirping, the Persian soldiers were drilling. It was all much more tempting than the rule of for participles. But I had the strength to resist. But मैंने खुद को resist किया और hurried off to school और मैं school गया. When I passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. लेकिन जब मैं town hall के पास गया, तो there was crowd in front of the bulletin board. Bulletin board is just like a notice board. In today's video, so far, dread of scolding. ये एक अच्छा word है, आप अपने आंसर में use कर सकते हैं. Bright, warm, ये वर्ड्स आप यूज कर सकते हैं कि आउटसाइड ही वाज फॉर अ मोमेंट ही वाज टेम्प्टेड टू स्टे आउटसाइड बट ही रेजिस्टेड ही हैड द पावर टू रेजिस्ट ही रेजिस्टेड एंड ही एंटर्ड द क्लासरूम but when he entered the school but as he was reaching the school on his way to school he saw the bulletin boards बेटा पहले के टाइम पर या तो रेडियोस होते थे या बुलेटिन बोर्ड्स होते थे at that time the year we are reading about they no televisions were there so all the news the bad and the good news had to be put up on the bulletin boards and bulletin boards are just like your notice boards in the school so there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board so there was some news but because he was getting late for school he tried to avoid the information on the bulletin board and he tried to reach the school as soon as possible. So when I passed the town hall, there was a crowd in front of the bulletin board. For the last 2 years, all our bad news had come from there. The lost battles, the draft, the orders of the commanding officer. And I thought to myself, without stopping, what can be the matter now? I thought while I was trotting, while I was walking, I did not stop there to read what was there on the bulletin board. Rather, without stopping, I went ahead. But there was this question in my mind, what can be the matter now? Beta, I will try my best to make this lecture as easy as possible. So stay tuned up till the end of this video. Then as I hurried by as fast as I could go, the blacksmith watcher who was there with his apprentice reading the bulletin called after me, don't go so fast, Bub, you will get to lose you will get to your school in plenty of time. Are jaldi mat karo, Bub here stands for baby. So with this point of view, we get to know that something is there on the bulletin board, but the unnamed boy so far is getting late for school. He is hurrying off. He is dreading his teacher. He is dreading his French teacher because if he will be going, he will be asking about participles, but this little boy had no idea that what will be asked. Ma'am, यहाँ पर आपको vocabulary based study कराएंगी. You can definitely pick up words from the text and double underline it because that will give the examiner, the evaluator an idea कि बच्चा NCERT के textual analysis कर आया है. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel. This is the first lesson, the last lesson from Flamingo. This is the part 1 and part 2 will be uploaded very soon. So stay tuned to this YouTube channel as we start our session for class 12 2026-2027. Let it be your year. We will work hard together. All my YouTube babies, I'm already very proud of you, but I tell you, do not take English lightly. Thank you.